MSI MEG Ai1300P PCIE5 power supply review. ATX 3.1 Platinum efficiency real results. You just finished building your dream gaming rig with a flagship GPU, top-tier processor, and custom cooling. Then 3 weeks in, the system randomly shuts down during an intense gaming session. Your heart sinks. You check every connection, reseat every cable, update every driver, and the shutdowns keep happening. Turns out the power supply couldn't handle the transient power spikes your new GPU throws during heavy loads. And here's the thing, your PSU technically had enough wattage on paper, but it wasn't built for modern GPU power behavior. That suffocating moment when you realize the foundation of your entire build is the weak link is something thousands of builders experience every year, and most don't even know the PSU is to blame until they've wasted days troubleshooting everything else first. Has your system ever crashed and left you blaming the wrong component? The damage goes deeper than a single crash. Every unexpected shutdown during a render, a competitive match, or a long editing session chips away at your confidence in the entire system you spent months planning and building. You start avoiding pushing your hardware because you're quietly afraid the PSU will trip again. You lower GPU power limits. You underclock your processor. You spend hours reading forum threads about adapter cables melting, voltage ripple causing instability, and cheap capacitors failing after 18 months of use. Let me explain. Older power supply standards simply weren't designed for the aggressive transient spikes that modern RTX 40 series and next-generation GPUs produce. A PSU that met last year's specifications can fail today's real-world demands. That knot in your stomach every time you hit render or launch a demanding game isn't paranoia, it's your system telling you something needs to change at the foundation. The right power supply doesn't just deliver watts, it delivers peace of mind. Then everything changed when I found the MSI MEG Ai1300P PCIE5 fully modular 1300 watts power supply. Don't just pick any gaming power supply. Make sure it has full ATX 3.1 and PCIe 5.1 compliance with a native 12 volts 2x6 connector so you never suffer random shutdowns from transient power spikes that literally every builder with a high-end GPU complains about again. This flagship PSU is built from the ground up for modern GPU power demands, delivering 1,300 watts of continuous clean power through 100% Japanese 105 degrees Celsius capacitors, 80+ platinum efficiency that wastes minimal energy as heat, intelligent semi-passive fan control for near-silent operation, and a native single-cable GPU connection that eliminates dangerous adapter cables entirely. And here's the thing, it comes backed by a full 10-year warranty. Your daily reality transforms when the foundation of your system is genuinely trustworthy. Gaming sessions run uninterrupted for hours because ATX 3.1 transient handling absorbs even the most aggressive GPU power spikes without triggering shutdowns. The native 12 volts 2x6 cable connects directly to your RTX 4090 or future GPU with one secure cable. No adapters, no melting risk, no worry. Platinum efficiency means less wasted heat inside your case, which lets your CPU and GPU coolers work more effectively while your electricity bill stays lower across years of heavy use. One PC hardware expert tested the Ai1300P under full synthetic stress with an overclocked i9 and RTX 4090 and confirmed voltage regulation remained impressively tight across the entire load range, with ripple among the best in the 1300 watts class. A professional system integrator called it their go-to PSU for premium client builds, praising the rock-solid regulation and barely audible fan under heavy load. Wondering if the premium matters when cheaper 1300 watts options exist? Consider this. Cheaper capacitors degrade faster, adapter cables introduce failure points, and older ATX standards simply cannot handle modern transients safely. Which matters more to you? Saving a few dollars today or trusting your system completely for a decade? The MSI MEG Ai1300P PCIE5 delivers what every high-end build deserves at its foundation: rock-solid ATX 3.1 power delivery, native 12 volts 2x6 GPU connection, 80+ Platinum efficiency, silent operation during real-world gaming, and 100% Japanese capacitor reliability, backed by a full 10-year warranty. Thousands of enthusiast builders, overclockers, and professional workstation users already trust this power supply to protect their most valuable components every single day. There is one honest reason to explore it now. Modern GPUs demand modern power standards, and this PSU was built specifically for that reality. Check the affiliate link in the description or pinned comment. Your build deserves a foundation that never becomes the weak link.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.